Doc gets banned for
yes.
going in the bathroom. You know, I really don't feel like talking about this one. What can you say? It was stupid.
Yeah, and I mean, I think today maybe there's going to be finally a follow-up or a video from him about it, but as of the time of this recording, he has not really replied other than a tweet saying that that was coming. So we really don't have any updates on the situation. You know, people are saying he might be in legal trouble because of all this.
Well, it's certainly possible. Here's one shot. Okay. So he did this 4 times while at EA. Now, it's illegal.
E3.
E3, thank you. It's illegal in California to film within a bathroom. It's against Twitch's terms of service. And I'm sure E3 and the facility that hosted it is not loving this either.
Yeah, he got his badge revoked. He got kicked out.
So you can see these giant blurred. They're cruising through the bathroom. These are all people here at the urinal. And look at his fucking dumbass cameraman. Well, the truth is he knows. He's like, man, we shouldn't be in here.
He's cheesing. Look at that.
But so this isn't the worst one. The worst one is here. There's at one point he's right at the urinal. And I mean, it's so close to seeing another dude's junk. And it's a live stream, so there's no takebacks, right?
Yeah.
You can see their face, you can see their junk. I think there's even a kid here at this point peeing in the back. And he did this 4 times. And it's just such a dumb idea, dude. Just such a bad idea. I mean, this guy is kind of like he's got a lot of bad ideas. You know?
It seems like every time he leaves his house, he gets in trouble.
Dan, that's a good observation. It's so great that this was his first and last IRL stream.
I believe he said in his one and only tweet since this happened that he fired his guy.
I think he was kidding.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, it seemed ironic.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, it's his responsibility.
I mean, yeah, ultimately.
The guy, what does the guy do? He just follows him with the camera. Doc needs to be like, stay outside the bathroom.
Well,
also, it happened 4 times.
Some common sense. But
4 times it happened.
Is he permanently banned, or how does that work?
Well,
as of now, he's still at least suspended.
People don't know how long he was banned for. There's not been a statement about it.
I don't see Twitch making it permanent.
No, he's too important to the platform anyway.
Yeah, I mean, because if they ban him, he'll just go to YouTube and keep doing what he's doing.
I don't think he's banned, but we don't know for how long he's been suspended. But ultimately, I do think this underlies a problem that we keep seeing on IRL streams is that people go out into the world live streaming cameras. There's no filtering. There's no takebacks. And they're doing really dangerous, stupid shit. And so these guys out there, they need to be held. I mean, it's good that Twitch suspended him. It is. But these guys need to be more thoughtful out there because dude, if you're showing like a little kid's dick or some dude's dick in the bathroom, I mean, all those people have a right to privacy in the fucking bathroom, for Christ's sake. You can see when he's in there that they're all like, what is going on? Everyone's super weirded out.
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed if I walked into the bathroom.
There's a great possibility that he would be in legal trouble from any one of these parties involved. And frankly speaking, he doesn't really have much of a defense, I would say. And I do think these IRL streamers need a wake-up call because it's just a breeding ground for like toxic behavior. And yeah, you know, what can you say?
I don't know if it's just a matter of we only hear about it when shit like this happens, but yeah, my impression of the people that do this is pretty, I mean, not Doc personally, but like the whole practice of going out and doing this IRL streaming, it doesn't seem to work out pretty often, you know?
Well, I'm sure there are decent dudes, you know, that are conscientious and nice and good about it, making the stream.
Yeah, again, we hear about the bad ones, I guess.
But there are toxic ones, and they're under all this pressure to do something interesting, and they're, you know, just, they push it too far. And it's live. That's the part that's so, you're live in an uncontrolled environment, and you got to be careful. You know? It's a big difference between being live in the studio. I mean, there's only so much that can happen here in this studio. I'm not showing any kids' dicks peeing at the urinal, for example. That's not a possibility. Gabish!
Cheers!
Anyway, I'm very eager to see how this develops, though, because I'm surprised Doc hasn't really said anything or apologized or explained. I mean, as far as I've seen, he's just kind of made ironic statements about it, not really taking it seriously. And I do think it is quite a serious infraction that he's done. So,
Yeah, I mean, if he's in legal trouble, though, he would be best served in not saying anything. Right?
I suppose you're right. I guess maybe I wonder if that is
if he actually...
indicative of him being in legal trouble.
Right.
But he did. Let me see the one tweet he did make. He just said, "Mishaps lead to recaps. P.S. My director Alex was fired." That seems ironic to me. But he's just promoting his.
And to be fair, I did see a bunch of clips from that day. Careful. Scrolling down there.
Yeah.
I did see a bunch of clips from that day, and it was, I mean, it was pretty entertaining. Like, he was being pretty funny at the convention and everything. It was just, he blew it. He blew it.
Yep. No, he's a hilarious dude. I mean, you know, he was a great podcast guest, a great entertainer. But
yeah, that was a ton of fun.
He's just, these guys got to be careful out there, cruising into bathrooms, live streaming. You know, you might as well put the camera over a stall door and see what's going on inside at that point.
With you, dude.
You know.